there, friends. I am Lisa with inkbigacademy.com, and this is one of our coffee Q&As where I answer the questions that you guys ask me. And so I thought I'd take a question that I get a lot, and that is, how do I make more money, right? Isn't that the question for most direct sellers? How do I make more money? And I'm going to tell you the number one thing you need to do to make more money. You need more customers. Everything starts with the customer in direct sales. You can't make a sale, you can't find a hostess, you can't recruit anybody until you create a customer. And so you're like, all right, that's cool. Now how do I do that, right? All right, let me tell you how you create a customer. First of all, one of the things that I hear from people is that my customers aren't buying. And I think what happens is we kind of dig ourselves in a hole where my customers, and here's the other thing I hear, my customers are card makers. My customers are card makers and they're not making money. You know what? Then maybe you need to expand your customer base, right? Maybe we need to get beyond cards. They might love cards, but what about when you do your card class, you also offer the burlap wreath, and they can make that. Now, some people, you might get new people who are going to come and just make the wreath. You might have some people who come and just make the cards. But here's what happens for me. Those people who come and just make the cards, they see the wreath and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I want that, right? So one of the things that you can do is you can show different types of crafts at your events. That will help generate a different type of customer, and people will bring people who maybe they're two friends who want to come and one wants to make the wreath and one wants to make the cards. That works really well, but it also gets your existing customer base to realize that you do more than what you're currently showing. So make sure you've got multiple products at your things. The other thing is the best source of new customers is your happy existing customer base. That is critical. And one of the things that I train on all the time is something I call a VIP make and take. So if I come to your class, I know that if I bring a new friend with me, we both get to do a VIP make and take. This is the best card of the night. It's the one everyone's going to go like, oh man, I want to make that. And you say, oh, well, of course. Well, I have a VIP make and take at every event. All you need to do is bring somebody new to me, and you guys get to make this for free. I'm telling you, it works like a charm. This is so much better than giving a free door prize ticket or something, whatever. This is a great marketing opportunity because it's very visual. Everybody wants to get the best, right? And it will work for you all the time. And the other thing that really works in terms of creating new customers is to make sure that you're advertising in new and different ways. If you've always done a certain thing, change it up a little bit. You've got lots of options. You have email, you have snail mail. If you're in a small community, you have newspapers, you have your, community events pages, things like that. You can do advertising in terms of, I had a local newsletter that would go to our neighborhood association. That was a great place for me to advertise, particularly when I was doing my mom and me classes. Online, you have your Facebook page, you have YouTube, you have Pinterest, you have Twitter, you have Instagram. I mean, there's things like Meetup. There's all sorts of opportunities. So maybe it's time to change up your advertising a little bit. But I will tell you, the key to making more money is getting new customers. Because yes, you want to keep your existing customers, but we all know that existing customers have a length, right? They have a life. And pretty soon they don't buy as much. And then if they're crafters, they might come up with a new craft they want to start trying out. And so it's really important that we keep adding new customers to our customer base. That is the quickest way of generating new sales, because we know new customers are going to drop a lot of dollars, right? Because they don't have anything. They want everything, just like we did when we first started. So, word to the wise, if you want more money, you need to find more customers. Advertise, find new and different ways to do it. Cross-reference when you're doing classes. Make sure you're not doing just cards. Do another event. Make sure you've got a 3D event and a card event going on at the same time to really get more interest going on. And then use the VIP make and take. It will change your business. I'm telling you, you will double the amount of people you have at your monthly card classes by doing just that one little thing. All right, that's what I have for you today. Make it a great one.